Hello and welcome to the Hotkeys podcast. This is a show where we talk about everything random in pop culture. I'm your host, Mick, and I'm joined by
Friend of the show, Colby.
Acquaintance of the show.
Colby Chapman, and I am a member of the show,
member of the show, Landon.
Landon Browning.
Welcome, you two.
Oh yeah, we're back.
Back with
A whimpering vengeance.
Yeah.
For as funny as it is, like Colby being an acquaintance of the show, I think he's getting up there, and like as far as appearances on the show, I think he's becoming.
He's definitely more of a member now, but
he's never gonna.
The ring of acquaintance is just too
I'll
good
forever
to let
be
go.
acquaintance of the show. I can't get out of that.
Yeah, it's your lot in life. So.
Once he actually starts liking that name, then we'll change it.
Yeah. Once you've built a fan base.
Once the t-shirts are made, you know.
Do you think anybody that listens to the show like gets excited when you're on it? Like,
oh,
you know,
yeah.
like fans of the show, they're like, or do you think they're like, another episode with Colby? And they sigh.
I don't know.
I think he could be a fan favorite.
I don't really think of it that way. Kind of makes me sad to think about.
Yeah,
But I think people probably like me.
they probably do. Now that you actually talk on the show. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got some stuff to say. Anyway.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's another episode.
Another one in the can.
Yeah.
So, I heard you went golfing yesterday.
I did, yeah. A little company golf tournament. I play a little golf from now to now, now and then.
Yeah, pretty good.
Once a year I play golf with my my company. Yeah, we
got those strokes down.
Yeah, they do a golf tournament every year. It's just a scramble, so they do teams of 4, and you just play best ball.
Play the best ball.
Yeah, so I am not very good at golf.
What?
Who is?
I'm terrible. One guy on our team was very good. And he won the tournament for us. So
Nice.
it's the first time I've ever won.
Feel good?
Yeah, it felt good. Felt real good.
Walk away with that $1 million prize money?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When I saw huge check was handed over to you.
When I saw that I was on his team, I walked up to him and was like, shook his hand. I'm like, you got to give me a championship this year, man. Like, because he's like one of the company's better golfers.
Yeah.
There's like probably only like 4 people that are actually really good at golf at the company, and only one of those people was actually golfing in the tournament this year, and I got put on his team, so I felt very confident.
September 8th.
Gosh dang it.
Oh,
is the date today?
Gosh.
You're so bad. Like, you should just forget it. Like, since you clearly forgot it, like at the very start, like
I told you.
You need to lead with that. Hey, welcome to the Hotkeys podcast episode for the 8th of September. I'm your host.
It's kind of fun when it just like pops out of nowhere.
No, I don't.
Like just interrupting.
I told you seconds before you did
and
the
you
intro.
like blared at him. Like, you were like, oh, like, I'm going to forget. Like, and then like 10 seconds later, you forget to say it.
I have a really good memory.
Yeah. So, no, a lot of
2019.
Yeah, so golf tournament was fun. I got
golf.
I got sunburned because I didn't put sunblock on, and I was wearing shorts and a button-down shirt. It's a little with a few extra buttons down, so I got this like V pattern sunburn across my chest.
Your arms are a little red too.
Yeah, arms and legs, a little burn too. There's no kind of shade anywhere on the golf course. It's just out in the middle of nowhere.
Did you wear like a big hat to protect you?
I didn't wear a hat at all.
Dang.
I was just out there.
Out there in the
thick
nature.
Of it, out there in the thick of it, swinging clubs.
You have golf carts?
Yeah.
You walk everywhere.
No, Did you drive them?
I didn't drive. I rode passenger.
Did you like want to do like ramps off of hills?
I was with like my team was made up of office members, not any like crazy service techs. We kept it pretty classy.
Mm-hmm.
Kept it classy on the course. So.
That's good.
Kind of hard to believe your team was classy, but
my team was classy. We were super classy.
Well, I mean, I don't know anybody of the people you were with, but it's you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was probably the least classy person on the team, but they elevated my status.
Yeah.
As a human being. So I rose above my status. And I was.
What was your status?
Garbage.
From garbage, classy. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah. So it was fun. It was good. I always like doing stuff like that, like with work people, like because nobody, everybody's really busy, so not a ton of people hang out from work, and then there's a couple days of the year you hang out with everybody.
You're like, oh, your name is this.
Well, I
didn't
know
know.
I know everybody's name at the company, but like actually talking to some people. Like I talk to a lot of the service techs a lot, but like I don't talk to a ton of the office people too much. So getting to know some of them is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So.
Were there people that couldn't make it? They were on the on-call rotation?
Yeah, not actually. There wasn't actually a huge turnout this year. I think only 16 people golfed.
How many teams?
4.
Nice.
So my team won by 9 strokes. So yeah, you know how it is.
Did you get any prizes?
I did, yeah. They did prizes. Since we won, we got first pick. They just had a bunch of people like donated stuff. Like I got this tool set, like a socket set and wrenches and screwdriver and stuff. So
you're a tool guy.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah, I like getting tools. So that was good. And then I got a couple hats and shirts too. So
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
You wearing one of those shirts?
I'm not. No, I need to. I'm showing off my sunburn right now. It's just perfect V. It's my glorious,
Perfect V right next to
bad.
chest
my
hair.
glorious chest hair.
It looks bad.
No, it hurts. It itches.
Just put some aloe on it?
No,
Of course not.
no. Dude, the hot shower I took this morning, very painful.
Oh,
My legs are
yeah.
burning. Like
You gotta take a cold shower.
No.
Cold shower when you have a sunburn feels so nice.
Yeah.
It really feels good.
That burn. It's that burn to remind you.
Glutton for punishment.
Exactly. I kind of am sometimes.
I was gonna say that really like suits you.
like knee surgery, didn't take hydros. Just dealt with it
I think
like a man.
I think you just don't like certain technology.
Like a man.
Like a hat. You don't like hats.
I like hats. I wear hats.
You didn't wear one yesterday.
Well, yeah, I'm golfing. I'm trying to look.
Yeah.
People wear hats.
Yeah. Have you seen pro golfers?
Yeah, I know, but
They
like
all have a hat on.
I know, but like
You know, sunscreen also a
I
thing-
just forgot. That's something I just
thing
I
people
just
wear.
literally forgot about that. I didn't think about like because when I left in the morning, like it was pretty cool out. It was like 57.
Did you check the weather for the day?
Nah, I didn't.
Again,
Oh.
technology on your phone.
Yeah, but like
How is your phone, by the way?
It's great. It's great actually.
Did you ever change the battery?
I went in. I went to the Apple store to get it changed. I made an appointment and everything. I get there and the dude's looking at my phone like he's never seen it before. Like because he's like he probably
wasn't born yet when that phone came out.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, I want to change the battery. He's like, oh, okay, I'll be right back. Like 20 minutes later, he comes back. He's like, well, your phone actually passed the battery test. The reason it's draining so quickly is it's running really new software. It's a really old phone.
So you have is it a 5S?
It's an SE.
Oh, an SE.
So it's only like
So it's like 5 years old?
no, because I've only had the phone for 2 years.
Did you buy it new, though?
Over
I
to
bought
Like
it.
right when it came out?
No, I bought them when it was a couple years. The model was already a couple years old when I bought it.
So it's like close to 5 years.
4. We're gonna say.
Oh,
4.
okay.
We're gonna say 4
Okay.
years. But it's still a good phone. I need to get a new screen protector and a new case for it though. So
You definitely need a new
You need a
case
new
for
phone.
no,
I've been
don't.
telling you,
I
man.
don't need a new phone.
You do.
it. So you have that phone and you're running what iOS?
The newest iOS.
Yeah.
I think.
That-
Dude, my phone will sometimes like
Uh.
I'll be holding it like watching videos like and then
And it
so
gets hot.
it starts getting really hot. Like the batteries drops like from
Yeah.
like 50 to like 15% in like 5 minutes. I'm like,
Dude, that's bad. That's really bad.
Plug that bad boy in though. It's all.
I guess
good.
you can't like downgrade iOS, can you?
No,
No.
just no going back.
Mm.
I don't like supporting corporate, Apple
Oh
and
my
everything.
gosh.
I just,
Here we go.
I'm just trying to lay low, not buy into that.
But you're still using it.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't want to buy into the fads and stuff like like you're such a sellout. Like you're buying the Apple
Colby,
Watch. Like
let's-
you want
Let's
AirPods.
be specific who we're talking to
Yeah,
here.
Colby's a sellout.
I don't have AirPods.
You want them though. You think they're cool.
Well, yeah, they're cool.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
I actually
And I do
saw
have an-
Colby the other day. I saw him at a bus stop. He had a pair of normal headphones that he'd cut off at the wire. And
Oh, that's totally classic Colby.
I was like, shoot, man, he's
Dude.
trying to look cool.
You can't. No, stop making.
He's like
stuff
pretending
up.
to talk
he's
to
trying
people.
yeah,
Let me just take this phone call.
Yeah.
Hello,
yeah,
friend.
It's kind of sad. Like, and he rides the bus just so other people can see them with him, like so they think he's cool.
It's a subtle flex.
It's yeah.
And then people will come up and be like, "Hey, can I listen to something?" He's like, "No, man, I can't. Sorry,
You wouldn't like what I'm
germs.
listening to.
Yeah. It's kind of pathetic.
It's really sad.
I'm pretty sure his Apple Watch is actually made from cardboard. So
I've never actually seen the screen turn
I
on.
actually haven't either. Dude,
No, nothing.
nothing.
It's on
Nothing.
right
Colby
now.
tried to turn it on.
Oh my-
Yeah, whatever. So like, I could either be like Colby and pretend to be a sellout, like, or I can actually sell out, or I can just keep my phone that works perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine?
You just said it doesn't work perfectly.
It does work perfectly
You
fine.
just said the battery goes from 50 to 15% in less than 5 minutes. That
only happens sometimes. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it
My
lasts all
phone never
day.
does that.
Dude, sometimes it goes up too. That's like
What?
Like sometimes it'll be like at 55 and I'll turn it back on, it's at 60, and I'm like, oh.
What in the world?
Yeah. So like it's got some tricks up its sleeve. So
Yeah.
No,
Tricks.
dude.
Not the word I would use.
Your
Well-
battery's gonna explode, man.
I hope I can sue Apple. Take it back, take back what's rightfully mine. Can you guys still hear me? I like just kicked my cord to my mic. Yeah, I'm good.
I think you're good.
I'm good.
Kicking
Got all
cords over
hung
there.
up in the cords. I don't know. All the new iPhones too they're too big. They're all way too
You
big.
can get like
Not all of them, dude.
Get like an iPhone 8.
Can I just get another SE?
Get
No.
an 8.
How small are they? As small as the SE?
They're just a
Yeah,
tiny bit bigger. They're nowhere near as big as this.
See, that's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, don't get that one.
Eh.
That's the plus. He got it on purpose.
Yeah.
Because he wanted it bigger.
Because
Is yours the plus?
Yep.
we have the same phone, Colby and I.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, the reason I don't want to get a new iPhones is because I don't like the notch thing at the top. That bothers me.
That like really bothers you too. Like
It does. Well, the thing is, and like after the iPhone did that, every other phone company started doing it because iPhone did it.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I think that's stupid.
Like I'm not a fan of the notch. I know what you're talking about, but it's not really a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
It's just dumb because I know eventually that'll go away and it'll just be like a complete bezel-less phone all around. It's just a matter of time, so I'm just gonna wait for that.
I got
Yeah.
the 8 because I didn't want to go like without buttons.
Okay, so I have like the newest iPad and it
Mhm.
doesn't have the home button, and I thought I would miss it, but at least on an iPad format, it works really nicely. Like the gesture stuff, it doesn't bother me. But I haven't tried it on a phone, so I don't know if it'll carry over. But at least on an iPad, it's nice.
You guys ever think about going back to a flip phone?
Dude, I miss flip phones, honestly.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about like when the iPhone.
I think they're
dies
coming out with a flip phone that those like folding screens. Have you guys seen like the
Yeah.
Samsung
I'm very against
Fold
that.
or something? I saw concept art for one that was like a classic flip phone look, but it had the screen folding, so it's one continuous screen, but it's still in the format of a flip phone.
Yeah.
I'd get something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about a flip phone. I just like the
Yeah.
mechanics of it.
Just yearn for simpler times.
Well, you're really weird when it comes to technology.
Yeah, I am a little backwards.
This is the common theme. Landon in technology.
I'm a little.
You're old,
struggle
dude.
a little bit.
You're weird because you have like some really high tech stuff here,
Yeah.
but you're also like 85 at the same time.
Like I don't know how to use that bike because I think it's cool, but like I don't know how to like maximize its efficiency.
Like when you got a remote for your TV, you were like, "How do I use it? How
that
do I
remote was
program?"
actually garbage though.
You made me
That-
program
Didn't
it.
you lose it, or
I-
did it break?
I think the batteries just died. But
So
I
you got a
think,
new remote?
No. But I think when the batteries died, like it lost the programming or something. Maybe I just need to change the batteries. I hated that. That remote was garbage though. That remote was
Dude.
garbage.
When we all came over one night and you first got the remote, you made me program it.
Yeah,
for
I
you.
couldn't. Dude, I didn't want to figure it out.
There were clear directions.
Dude, but it took.
Came with
and
the
the-
manual.
It took you like an hour to figure it out.
Okay, no.
no.
Yeah, probably. An
Colby
hour.
and I looked it over for like maybe
Yeah,
10 minutes,
Mick did help me.
and we got it. I think I had the manual and you had the remote. And I
yeah.
was just like,
Yeah,
push this
so I
button.
helped you guys with a little team building exercise.
Thanks, Landon.
I got you guys' back.
No.
I do. I'm like your guys' guardian angel.
What?
Just watching from above.
What?
I take care of you guys, right?
Well, you didn't buy lunch today, so I'd say no.
I'm a little strapped, man.
No, no, you're not. You just won $1 million in a golf
I
tournament.
know, yeah, but I mean, I'm investing it all. I'm giving back to the community.
You're investing in Apple, aren't you?
Yeah, buy some Apple stock, sell out.
But then you ended up getting a PlayStation remote.
Yeah, which I like that one.
Which
a lot
is really
better.
nice,
It's
yeah.
way better. I still miss my original remote for my TV that was like really small. It had like only like 7 buttons on it. It was literally just as basic as you could get, like just volume, power, channel, and it was so nice. It was like really clean, but That's at like the Xfinity store. So I think I accidentally threw it back.
You
My
turned it
cable
in.
stuff. Yeah.
Have you guys seen the remotes that are like they look like giant calculators? And they have huge buttons on it.
Yeah.
I think it's made for like old people.
Yeah.
It's a little ridiculous.
I'll probably get one of those in a few years.
few years, maybe like a couple weeks.
Yeah. You guys getting bored being on break?
From school?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Meg and I were actually talking about that this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, to just go to the school and just start working on the outside HVAC units, like without Travis being there. Like
We'll just screw everything
yeah,
up.
he's just like put glue in the system or something, like cut some line sets.
No, I think we're both excited to go back.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good feeling. Like, it'd be bad if you guys are dreading it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there will be days where I'm like dreading school, but overall, I'm excited to get back to it.
yeah. No, and that's like, is that next week or?
We have one more week,
18th.
and then like a half.
Yes, we
week.
got about a week and a half.
Yeah. You guys only have 3 quarters left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ran into one of you guys' classmates at a store when I was doing work.
Oh, yeah.
He's really annoying.
We don't have to say his name.
I don't
no,
have
no.
to, but he's really annoying. He seemed like a fine person, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think you got a pretty good idea based on like that general.
Yeah. Okay. There's not everybody's gonna be a winner in the class, though. You know.
No.
Anime Mike's a winner though.
He is.
We'll name
Friend of the
drop him.
show. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Anime Mike.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah. You're a good guy. He's a good man.
Yeah, we went out to Red Robin with him the other night.
Yeah. That was really fun.
Yeah. It was a crossover between our two friend groups.
Yeah. I'm
School
willing.
and
I'm
church.
willing to cut him in. I'm willing to cut him into the main friend group.
Oh.
I mean, well, it's a brain to avoid a vote probably, but
I was gonna say we gotta bring this to the council.
I think it would be. I think we could probably get a
It'd
unanimous.
probably be
yes.
beneficial.
Yeah.
I don't know. You act like it's kind of a hassle though, and that you're like really hesitant on doing it. But as soon as we left Red Robin, you were like, yeah, like
I wasn't
he's
hesitant.
Really cool.
I wasn't hesitant to meet up to him. I'd been asking.
No,
like,
not to meet up with him, but like cut him into the friend group.
No, I'd never been hesitant. That's a lie.
Are you calling Landon out on the podcast?
Yeah.
I'm calling Colby a liar.
what?
I said a flat out liar.
What?
Flat out liar. A flat out liar. That's what I was saying.
Like, whoa! That almost
Hey-o.
slipped out.
No, that was not what. Okay, moving on.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Anime Mike's awesome.
First name Anime, last name Mike.
Yeah. What's his middle name? Manga?
It's a hyphen.
Manga.
Anime Manga Mike?
I thought it was pronounced manga.
I don't know. I don't watch it. Don't read it.
I'm against it.
Yeah. How's that game, Colby? Transitioning to sports. You're watching a little football on your phone?
I am. Well, I mean, I'm not watching it, but
That's
I
why
am.
you'll always be an acquaintance of the show.
Oh yeah, Colby's watching the game right now. Who's playing, Colby?
Seattle and Cincinnati.
What's the score?
21-17 Hawks.
What a surprise!
Yeah, I mean,
But
Hawks winning at home, right? Or are they playing in Cincy?
no, they're at home right now.
That's interesting.
12th man.
Yeah, starting out at home, beating up on the lowly Bengals.
Yeah.
Aren't the Bengals like really bad?
They're pretty bad
Yeah, they're
most
pretty bad.
years. Like, I don't think the expectation's very high for them.
Friend of the show, Jordan. Yeah.
It's like his favorite team, right?
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah,
Is it just because of the mascot?
it's because he grew up like he was born there.
No, I thought that he was born in Kentucky.
He
His
spent a lot-
story's never
okay. He spent a lot of time in Ohio. Then I don't know. There's no other reason to pick them. as
I've
a
never
team.
seen a picture of him in Ohio.
Actually, I haven't either. He could be a fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going in. We're in a bunch of fantasy football leagues
Yeah, we are.
this year, and I'm having.
You're in like 4, aren't
I'm
you?
in 4. Yeah, it's too many.
That's too many.
Yeah.
One's
Yeah.
too many.
Yeah, I did 3 last year. I've been like slowly adding a league.
Yeah, I did 3 last year. I'm in 4 this year, and I can't even keep track of my rosters.
I can't either.
How many of them are money leagues?
2. One's like a little bit of money, the other one's a little bit more money.
A little bit less money league and a little bit more money league.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm in one money league right now, but
Through your work?
partially. It's only a few. I have a work league, and then there's like a select few coworkers, so we're picked.
Some of the special ones.
Yeah, some of the ones who kind of knew what they were doing.
Yeah. You should do a league with every person that works at McDonald's, like at your store, like a 30-something person.
Oh,
league.
no, we have like 50-some employees.
That's crazy. That's a lot of employees. Like
that's how many people are in the league?
No.
That's how many people that work at it.
No, there's 12 people in the league.
I was like, wow. That's a lot.
We have like 50-something employees at McDonald's.
Is there a cap for how many can be in a league?
The most I've ever been is 12, but I think I've heard of people doing like a 14-team league, which would be like really shallow.
Yeah.
12's even stretching it like a lot of.
There's not enough
towards
players.
the end of the draft, you're really reaching the bottom of the barrel for players. Like they don't score a lot, so I think 10's kind of the sweet spot for a league.
Makes sense.
So, but it's fun. I'll probably I always hate fantasy football by about week 6 or 7.
It's a love-hate relationship.
It's mostly hate though.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly hate.
But right now it's love.
Yeah, because it's just football's back.
Yeah.
It feels good. I woke up this morning with a little bit more pep in my step. You know, a little bit rejuvenated. Looked in the mirror, had a smile on my face. You know,
unlike
every other day, I wake up and I'm like,
football's the only thing that can make you smile,
and it's only for about 4 weeks, and I hate it. So I have a 4-week window of happiness every year.
I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, I'm happy for me.
Yeah, sounds like a great life.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm only happy for 4 weeks out of the year.
4 weeks of the year, man.
Then I'm done not smiling in the mirrors.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, cool. Football.
Yeah, you don't like football, do you?
I don't know. I just don't like how everybody gets about football when it starts.
What are you saying, dude?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
What do you mean, like
just everybody's like way too into football when it gets to the season?
Yeah. I mean, even today we were at lunch and
yeah,
it was like a certain player scored a touchdown and one of us had them on our fantasy team and they're like freaking out.
Oh yeah, you have to. You get hyped up when your boys perform for you. You got to get hyped. Like me, I'm checking my fantasy scores right now.
No, I was just about to say. Wonder what you're doing on your phone.
Dude, my teams are killing it. Some of them. Some are.
Are you guys winning right now?
I'm winning I think 3 out of 4 leagues.
I'm winning in all 4.
I thought you said you were in 3.
No, I'm in 4. I was in 3 last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love fantasy football.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys love fantasy football.
It's something to like.
It's a great American pastime.
It is.
I thought baseball was.
Baseball sucks.
Yeah,
baseball
maybe
sucks.
Isn't that what?
Years ago.
I thought that was like the motto for baseball.
No, it is.
It is.
So you're just stealing it for football?
Well, I don't know if it still applies today. We went to a baseball game. I had a lot of fun, but I'm not sitting down and watch one on TV. Probably ever.
Yeah, no. Maybe like there was that one World Series game that
that went
like 18 innings or something. Like I watched a little bit of that because I was just morbidly curious to see if they could actually score.
Is football the highest rated like ratings for TV sport in the U.S.?
I think so. And then I think the NBA is behind that.
And then baseball or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
Baseball is weird. Like I think there's a lot of people. I don't know if it's just like the area we're in, the people like, but I don't know a lot of people that are into baseball, like watching it on TV.
This isn't really a baseball area.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd have to be like more south.
Yeah. I mean, we got
or
the
at least
Mariners,
a little more eastern.
but the Mariners are trash. So it's like,
I thought they were good.
No, they always start out decent. They had the best start in the MLB this year. Tanked, like they usually do.
Yeah, it's like when people get excited, or Mariners been doing pretty good. It's like, don't.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, don't get excited. So
how long is the baseball season? That's pretty long.
It's a long season, I think. They play a lot of games.
I think it goes from what is it, like May to October is when the World Series is.
Gosh, it's too long.
They play over 100 games. I think they're playing almost every night. Like it seems like most nights they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
And they get paid a lot, right?
Yeah, they get paid pretty good money.
Goodness.
I mean, I don't know what the lower tier players make, but like the higher tier players make ridiculous amounts of money because
Yeah,
there's no salary cap.
it's like Mike Trout.
Yeah,
It's like $300 million.
for like 10 years or something. I think most of it's guaranteed. Like,
Probably.
yeah, because like there's no teams. They can just pay them whatever they have. Like the team has. So like, if you're not in a good area, like your team doesn't have a lot of money. Like you don't get good players. As opposed to the NFL, you have to manage. Isn't it called salary cap?
Yeah.
Like you can only spend a certain amount of money. So baseball can be kind of lopsided. I want to say basketball has a salary cap, I think, but it's a little bit different than.
I'm not entirely sure how it works.
I just watched the Warriors win for basketball, so
that's all that really goes on.
yeah. So
yeah.
how about sports?
LeBron,
You're watching.
LeBron James.
You like tennis, right? For sport.
Yeah. I guess like honestly, I mean I love tennis, but I guess I'm more of a Federer fan than a tennis fan, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and he didn't.
So like if he's doing poorly or if he's out, it's like I don't really care.
He went
anymore.
out pretty early in the U.S. Open, right?
Yeah, I think he got injured or something.
Yeah. Is the final today or?
I think so.
Is it Nadal versus?
I think it's Nadal versus some dude.
So the guy that beat Federer's out too, or?
I don't know.
Literally,
it was like Federer's out. I was like, no, whatever.
Well, what I was reading is like if Nadal wins this, he's only won.
Yeah, I think Federer's at 21 and Nadal is at 19.
Yeah, and Nadal's a few years younger than Federer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Federer's got to step up, man. He's got to like hold on to that title.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be.
I think he's got at least like one more win. I mean, because he was in the final for Wimbledon.
Yeah,
and
that was
he should have won.
Yeah,
that
it was
game.
a really close. We watched a little bit.
He had match point. I think 2 points were match point for him, and just couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's always
so frustrating.
Yeah, but he's like, is he like 38, 30?
I think he's 38.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
That's really old for a tennis player.
Yeah.
Like honestly, a lot of guys start crapping out in like their early 30s.
Yeah.
It's weird because like the top players are in their mid to upper 30s now. Like Djokovic, Nadal, Federer.
They're all pretty.
They're all considered old for tennis players.
Do you think that's like more like a testament to them, or is that more like medical technology and stuff and training?
I think it's probably a mixture of both. I think it's got to do with like even something simple down to like technology with tennis shoes, because that can affect
knee support, ankle.
Yeah. Definitely a big difference there.
Yeah.
What are the most common like injuries that like add up on tennis? Like, is it knee
it's
stuff?
A lot of back stuff.
Oh, okay.
Especially if you're a one-handed player like Federer, he used to have some back issues with. He has a one-handed backhand, so just it puts a lot of stress on your back.
Yeah.
Back, elbow is common, knee stuff.
Yeah.
Just
there's a lot of stopping.
A lot of stopping, a lot of switching directions really fast, and most of the playing is on hard court, and that can be pretty rough on you for quite a while.
Destroy your knees after.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. A lot of ankle. I've seen some horrible ankle twists and break stuff. Like if you're and when I played in high school and in college, I wasn't really a sliding person, but a lot of people want to slide on hard court, which it carries over from clay court, which is actually easy to slide on, but hard court there's like some weird technique you can do. But I saw someone do it. And their front foot just
it just rolled.
Stopped, and their leg kept going and just
went through it. Did it just break?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that is not. You saw it in person?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just horrible.
Oh.
It was when I was in high school too, and it's like, gosh, this 16-year-old just might have screwed up his, sports career here.
Yeah, or even just light. I mean, like that's gonna probably. I mean, like
could have long-term effects for sure.
Yep.
That's always the sucky thing, like with high school sports, like that always like it's like, man, you could get hurt doing something, like unless like I was homeschooled, so I didn't get like a ton of opportunities to play like team sports, but like that would really suck if you were like into football, played football, like you weren't like super great though, like and you just get hurt playing for fun, and it like affects your life like long term.
Like Colby?
Yeah.
Like Colby, yeah. Colby has to wear like a helmet everywhere because of the concussion stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I have the helmet on now.
Yeah.
If you look at my shoes, one of them has more sport than the other.
Yeah, because your leg was shattered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a cripple, dude.
Yeah, dude. When you broke your leg, that was actually pretty scary. Like I remember being like,
yeah, I was very scared.
I mean, like I just remember being like kind of like I was really on edge like the rest of the day. Like I was like, oh man, like
yeah, when something, because that's
that was a serious
injury.
Yeah.
You broke your femur.
Yeah, and it was very close to severing an artery too.
Oh,
right?
very.
Yeah. It just kind of
very close.
It just kind of like puts a damper on the rest of the day. Just like I just feel sick.
Yeah, we all went back and hung out after. Like we a few of the people took you to the hospital, and the rest of us went back and hung out at a friend's house. And we were just all like shoot, yeah, like oh man, that really.
Hope he keeps his leg.
Yeah, we're like man, and then like
pictures of the X-ray.
Yeah, then you sent the pictures of the X-ray. And it's like oh
yeah,
oh no, I can't believe you were like in the position to like send those to anybody. Like
oh dude, I was high out of my mind.
Oh, I bet, dude. They did. When did they do the surgery that night, or was it
no, made me sleep. It was like 7:30 in the morning when they had to do it. So yeah,
that was on a Sunday, right? Because we were playing on a Saturday,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So you spent the night in the hospital?
Yeah, I actually had to spend 2 nights in the hospital. A recovery night too.
Yeah. After this,
honestly,
oh dude, it was bad. I had a horrible experience the entire time.
Oh yeah, didn't you? You had a catheter, right?
Well, yeah.
And you pulled it out though. You took it out yourself, right?
Yeah.
And
man. But I wasn't ready for it to come out.
Yes. So they had to put it back in when you were awake, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you say that was more painful than the leg?
Yeah.
Breaking?
Because when you break your leg, the adrenaline's still flowing. You're in
There's
shock.
no adrenaline on the catheter.
Did you scream?
Yes.
I mean, what's the process there?
I remember. So right.
Couldn't they have just put you under? Like, did you ask them to?
I would have just asked me punched in the face, just like
knock me out,
please.
Gosh, I can't remember. I do remember some parts.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
There's got to be a better way.
There has to be.
That seems like
right?
like.
So you need that so you don't have any control over your.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have just been like you could just pee yourself, right? Like.
Not really. You have like no control over the muscles.
Oh.
So if they stay contracted,
you die.
Can't pee.
I probably would take my chances.
But you're right. I feel like that's kind of an old school technology.
Yeah.
I feel like they gotta have something better.
Mm-hmm.
Like
put a vacuum on. Something.
I don't know, man. That was a long recovery though.
Yeah, you were like bedridden basically for like 3 months, 4 months.
Well,
this was during the school year too, right?
Yeah, I took 2 months off high school.
Dang, and you still graduated
on time
somehow, because you were skipping school like crazy before that.
Oh, and after that, man.
You had a long taste for it.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. It was like, oh, Colby's just not in our friend group now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
yeah.
You missed out on a lot.
Oh, I'm sure.
I doubt it.
No, not really.
I remember you did show up to Hooray Candy. We're like, oh,
I did, yeah.
Colby.
You're dressing up as a person that broke his leg.
Yeah. You saw like the metal like robot thing on your leg or whatever, I think. To stabilize it. Didn't you have that? Like,
yeah. It's not a metal robot.
Robot.
It's kind of
But yeah, they didn't give me a cast. They gave me a brace, like a.
You never had a cast?
What it's called, right?
Yeah, like a knee brace.
Yeah. No, never had a cast.
Dang.
Yeah.
Have you had a cast?
No.
I also only went to physical therapy 3 times, I think. And then
I'll say it again.
stopped.
Physical therapy is a joke. It's a joke.
Dude,
It's
I'm
a
fine.
scam.
I'm fine. I walk fine. I run fine.
Well, not really.
Yeah, you run like a weirdo.
We need to take a video of you running and
Yeah.
just show you.
Post it to the Facebook page.
Colby,
or something.
this is what it looks like.
No.
Yeah, it's just like if you park somewhere, like Colby comes out to get in your car and he runs towards it. Like you just want to like start driving again. You're like, yeah, I don't really want to pick this guy up.
First of all, he runs towards the car. That's weird.
He runs towards the car and he locks his arms in completely straight and swings them back and forth and does the weirdest like speed you could imagine. Like it's not fast, but it's not slow. Like, but it might be top speed for Colby though.
No, dude, I run fine. I don't run like you guys are claiming.
Yeah, you do.
I was put at a disadvantage.
Yeah, you got your leg shattered. I remember we all like crowded around you. Like, is he dead?
Well,
I remember asking if you were fine. You're like, no. You're like, no. And I was like,
I remember.
We thought you tore your ACL at first, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So I remember hitting the ground and I was on
Did
my
you hear
stomach.
it snap?
No.
Okay.
So that and like
like
my
celery.
my leg just hurt, but it was like a normal. It didn't register how much pain I was in, and I was on my stomach, and then I tried to get up, and that's kind of when I realized.
You didn't try standing on it, did you?
Well, I propped myself. No, I
Yep, something's wrong.
I like lifted
might have
myself
killed
up
you,
with
dude.
my arms, but like everything from like my waist down was still on the ground, and that's kind of when I realized, hey, I can't move this. Like, and I remember one of our friends who was there was like, hey, like, are you okay? I was like, no, like I can't get up, and then I just laid in the grass on my back.
Was that friend the one that suggested like popping your, or was it you, Mick? That was like, oh, let's try popping his like knee back in place or something.
I didn't suggest it. I just in my mind that's what I thought it was, and I was like, it might be a dislocated patella, but I'm not qualified to do anything.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to do anything.
That would have been.
It might be that, but there's let's call.
Yeah, there's an alternate reality where like we talk you into doing that, and like
and
Colby,
I kill
like
Colby.
Colby dies.
Yeah, no.
I sever his artery.
That would be horrifying.
Oh my
like
gosh.
that would be like something that would like. I think there's certain things that could happen to you in your life, like that, like you don't ever get over. You know what I mean? Like if Colby dies on that field, like I don't think anybody there like gets over that. Like it takes years probably. Like not because of Colby dying, but because of like the circumstance.
Right,
like, we get over
just because it's
Colby,
traumatizing for us.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
He's
like,
dead. But,
like you're watching like an acquaintance die.
yeah,
you know?
acquaintance to the show. Like
if he was a friend, it would have been way worse.
yeah.
No, I remember my mom came. She was like, "Hey, like."
She was mad, wasn't she?
Yeah, dude, she was mad at
you.
me.
She's like, "Poke your leg, you idiot."
Well, she was like, "Oh, you always get hurt," and like she didn't know. Like she was like, "Okay."
This
like,
is also flag football, but this.
Yeah.
She was like, "Get up, like let's go home." And I was like,
"Stand up, Colby."
I was like, "All right, here's the deal.
I can't
move." And then she was like, "Okay, well then we need to go to the hospital." And like, I don't like the hospital. I don't like the ER or anything like that.
Yeah.
I like how I feel when I'm about to go into surgery.
Oh, I'm addicted to surgery, dude.
Dude, it's fun.
I like it when you're going out, like when when you like when they're putting you out and they're still talking to you and like you feel normal for like
but you're
a few
fading.
seconds, but you're fading fast.
Yeah.
Like
It's
and like you try to be brave, and then they're monitoring your heart rate, and they're like, "Oh, your heart rate's good."
Yeah.
And you're like, "No, I'm fine.
No, I'm
cool,
good.
man.
I'm
Like,
good. You don't know.
I imagine that's what dying, like your last breaths are like.
Oh,
Well, like
Someone's monitoring you. You're like, "Oh, you're about to die." You're like, "No, I'm fine.
good, man.
I'm
Like,
good."
no,
man.
not that part, but just like laying there, like you think you're cool, and you're not. You're fading.
Ugh.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, that's dark, man. That's like that's a little dark, but probably true.
Well, I spent the night in a hospital once, but I never had to put a catheter in. Luckily,
Good.
as far as I remember. But I feel like I would remember that.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
I want to bring this up. I just glanced down at Mick's feet. What kind of socks are you wearing?
Those are women's socks.
They're called no-shows.
They're for women.
They're also for men.
It looks like somebody scalped your sock, man. Like,
So you can wear like shoes like classic Vans or Toms or something.
No way, dude. I grew up with sisters, and that's what they used when they were flats or like high heels or something.
I also wear it with my high heels.
I like wearing
And
my
flats.
socks and pulling them so tight that they look all mangled and like where like the part that's supposed to be like the bottom of your heel is like up past my ankle.
Oh, so it's like flapping out.
Yeah, that's how I like wearing my
piece
socks.
of loose skin like a turkey neck.
Yes.
That makes me uncomfortable. Like the heel has to be
Really? For you?
on my
See,
heel.
I don't like if I have my shoes on with my socks and I can feel any like it has to be tight against my toes.
Yeah, I don't like it when the socks get in between your toes.
Did you guys ever own toe socks?
No,
Those are so horrible.
I feel like that's bad. I feel like the man that made that should be put in prison.
Well, I think it's the same man that made the toe shoes.
Those I kind of like those.
No.
I could kind of get down with those. Like I wouldn't wear socks with them though. I just put them on. With
Well, I don't think they're supposed to be
No,
worn
you
with socks. They're like river walking shoes or something.
I think they're made for like high level sprinting.
They're
in my
made
opinion.
for
Like,
morons.
I could get down with them.
Rest my case.
I just like would imagine like wearing those running through the woods with no clothes on.
What?
Like, yeah, I feel like that's how they're made to be used. Like, and then you slowly graduate where you don't wear anything. You just run through the woods like a
So they're kind of a primal shoe.
primal. It's like a step to primal.
Do you want to live in the woods?
Just like 2% of me that does. Like,
Is it the toes
it's
percent?
Like, yeah, it's my feet. My feet want to be in the woods.
What is happening? So weird. You say I have weird socks, and then you say something like that. What the world?
Yeah.
What the heck is wrong with you?
Mixed women's socks don't look that bad anymore
Yeah.
compared to
Compared to my feet want to live in the woods.
My feet keep talking to me. Hey, Landon, let's go live in the woods.
They really yearn for the feel of pine needles and gravel, rock.
I really want to step on a bee today.
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
You say some weird things.
I do every once in a while. Say something a little strange. Not that often though.
Yeah. So remember we talked about last week? There's a bug that.
Oh yeah, you lied to us. You
Yeah,
lied.
Your
I'm not.
color bug.
It's a real thing.
You can get the color red.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's called a.
You heard of Red 40? They use to make your Mountain Dew red.
It's called a true bug,
Okay, yeah, all right. You know, I think it's more like a lie bug
dude.
because you're telling a lie.
It's how it's made.
Dude,
Look it up.
The color red's made from bugs. Like
You know,
that's
I
all-
bet you can get the color red a million different ways.
I bet you can get it from
Yeah, but the other ways have too many harmful chemicals to be put into food. This is the only one. I think it's red color 4.
no 40, Red 40.
What?
Red 40. Man.
Red 40.
It's
Is that what it
Mountain
is?
Dew. Red 40. I'm pretty sure.
I know that's the stuff in Mountain Dew, but I also heard it's really bad for you.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh, well, this is the one that is good for you.
Probably not.
I still think you're lying.
I'm not lying.
That would be something that Mick
Thinks
tries
it's-
to build a case around.
Yeah,
And he'll,
Listen,
he'll
Mr.
never budge.
Mr. Toe Man over there.
that's my feet. My feet.
Anyway, I thought I'd just
They
bring that up.
yearn. They yearn for
Just
the
let you
woods.
guys know.
Yeah.
Educate you.
Yeah, whatever. Sipping on some coffee over there. Huh?
Yeah, it's Picture Perfect Freeze from Dutch Bros.
Yeah,
Shout out.
those are pretty
If
good.
you guys want to, support us, just,
Yeah, throw a couple bucks our way.
just email us
At,
at whatever our email address is.
yeah, I don't know what it is. So, they've got good coffee. They give stickers out on the first of the month.
Did you get one for this month?
Yeah, I'm 9 for 9 so far this year. So
Was it a cool sticker?
Yeah, what does it look like?
I can't. It's a circle. It's one of the circle ones. Which I'm
Those are
not.
boring.
Yeah, I like the ones that are different shapes.
Yeah, it's got to at least be the shape of like a windmill. Which is
I haven't gotten
their
any-
logo.
I haven't gotten a windmill one this year. They haven't had a windmill one.
What?
They maybe had a round one that had a windmill design on it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't windmill shaped. So
Lame.
yeah, very disappointing.
I feel like it's dangerous, though. What if you lose one of the things?
You put the sticker on something and then it's flat with the object that it's on, so it's kind of hard to lose
You
part
think
of the
the sticker is like an actual windmill and it
Can we,
spins in the wind?
No, but
what if one falls off
Okay.
because the wind is too fast?
Are you stupid?
What is wrong with you?
All right. It can easily
We're gonna
rip.
shut you down. We're gonna shut you down. We're gonna shut it.
No.
You are dumb.
I'll see myself out. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should probably leave. You should probably leave.
It's almost that time anyway.
Yeah, it is almost time to wrap it on up.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got anything else? Like I'm good.
I'm content.
I'm happy.
I told a horrifying story.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
It's emotional.
gross.
It was really a nightmare.
Yeah.
But
Like a 3-month nightmare.
I know the worst part of your story, and it wasn't the broken leg.
Yeah.
no.
That's like the horrifying part where like there's nowhere to run because you can't run.
Like, what's the process? How
Open up.
step by step?
Bombs
go.
away. This could get graphic. We may have to censor this. But,
This may get cut.
Be diligent.
yeah. Yeah.
So, first of all, male nurse. All right. So already
Mm.
I'm pissed, right? And he walks in and he lifts like the blanket and he's like, "All right, like you told us."
He's like, "Where is it?"
He's like, "You told us you could
Can't
pee
find it.
on your own."
Sorry, go ahead.
Keep going.
He's like, "Since you can't, we're gonna have to put another catheter in you
Did
until
you start
leave
crying?
tomorrow." I cried, yeah,
Oh man.
and I'm not ashamed of that. So he did just that. I can't like I'm assuming it was like lubed up, but it definitely didn't feel that way.
I was gonna say, does that really make any difference at that point?
And I'll tell you what, it changed my perspective entirely on all those infomercials for catheters, or like
What?
What?
yeah,
What commercials are you watching?
they're all like on the NHL
Hey,
network quite.
you want to put a
frequently.
self-catheter?
No, it's like for old people, and they're like, oh, like reusable like self catheters. Anyway,
Yeah. So they shoved it in there. Was it quick? Was it a slow? Like how long was the start to end? Like how long was the process? Like
Where does
15
it
minutes
start?
to find
Where
it, and
does it
then
start?
how like from the moment like the catheter begins entering, like I mean I don't want to use the word penetration, but like the moment it
Is it like laser guided?
or is this dude like
no,
threading it in
he's
like
got it with his hand.
Got what with his hand?
Both the catheter.
It's like plugging in an extension cord to another extension cord.
Yeah.
How long is the tube?
Oh, the tube itself.
yeah.
It was probably like a couple feet. Like give you like
Whoa.
it gives you room to like move around in the hospital bed without having to move like the bag of piss.
Like
Like-
I just
like-
like blunt that was.
Like so that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
So you had all that painful process. Like, does it hurt? Like after it's all done, like he's got it. Like
Yeah.
it still hurts.
Mhm.
How long does it hurt for?
um
The whole time.
I don't
The
know.
rest of your life.
And like until I hit that button for morphine again and it kicked in. Like
Does that button have a cooldown to it? Or
oh
can you-
yeah.
Ah, it's too bad.
Yeah, no.
5 in a row.
It's called overdose.
Didn't you that's and so you did all that pain just didn't if only you hadn't just ripped it out
Mhm.
the first time. Did you like start pulling out just kept like
It's like a magic trick.
You're
Dun, 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 dun.
No, I mean
It's different colors.
no, they only I don't know how far like you have to put it. Like I don't know where it has to reach.
Probably your bladder.
Okay, that would make sense.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not a doctor,
yeah,
so I don't
yeah.
know.
But luckily they only had to go an inch and a half.
Yeah. How long was the tubing? 2 inches.
No, but like
he's
it,
like,
it
oh,
was
this shouldn't be too bad.
like it was probably a pretty quick process.
Bring in
but
the small side.
also the diameter of that thing
Oh no.
just smaller than a dime.
Oh, wait, no. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Like it's not thin.
No.
It's not.
Is it like?
It's not like this straw on the can of WD-40. Like,
Oh,
or whatever
no. That's what I imagined it was, like, in my mind.
No.
Is it like? Does it at least like taper at the end?
What does that mean?
It's gotta.
Like it doesn't like go to a point at the end, or is it just like that?
Is it like a straw?
Yeah.
Or is it like...
Or does it like go to a fine point? So it like helps?
I can't remember. I didn't look at the beginning. And then I
I
screamed.
mean, if you're there, you gotta at least watch.
No
right?
way, dude.
Man, like, what if it kind of like got stuck halfway? It's just like, shove it on, like there, something.
Yeah, I think we've all tried to feed some like electrical wire through some tubing.
Conduit, yeah.
So we know how hard it is.
Yeah, dude, and you're just ramming on it, trying to...
Did that happen?
No.
It just...
I think I cross-threaded it there. Not quite going in. Let me pull it all the way back out and try.
And then they have the hook thing from the other end. They stick it down your throat, and then they pull it.
The fish hook. Oh no! You look sad, Colby.
Oh man, we should have stopped this long ago.
Please don't cut this, Dave.
I feel like
All
I'm being
right.
forced to relive.
Trauma.
Gosh, that's slightly smaller than a dime.
That's grim.
That's really
That's grim.
horrible.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. Whew. On that note,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
good.
just
I'm
end.
good,
Okay.
man.
We're done.
I want to go home.
We're done here. All right. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Castbox, YouTube, and other podcasting platforms. Visit our website at hotkeyspodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at hotkeyspodcast and join our Facebook group at facebook.com/podcast.hotkeys. Please like, review us, and subscribe on whichever platforms you use. And finally, you can contact us at email host@hotkeyspodcast.com. Bye.
Bye.